So what do we talk about on the show? I can tell you this. There has never been a show that I have gotten completely through the full agenda because our topics, our conversations are just that damn good. I cover politics, gossip, entertainment, and hey, I love a good panel discussion. Hey, get a group of people in here and let us debate it out. That is the best thing in the world. Not to mention, I take calls and texts, and I'll debate with you too. So why don't you get involved and be heard? What's that old adage? Closed mouths don't get fed. That says it all. So join me every Tuesday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Call me at 410-702-5657. You can text at 443-642-9403. And don't forget to be heard and vote in our weekly poll right on the website.
Check out this flashback on Gangster Goddess Radio Show.
Are you going to read the text?
Yes.
Yes, I'm excited. So tell me who it's from and let's talk about it.
All right, so one of them only has a name on it. So Crystal in Baltimore says, if he has a side chick, then I want a side dude. Hell, we could all double date. Let's share these crabs.
No, don't share the crabs. Oh. Crystal from B More, you are out of control.
I thought she meant like for the food crabs. And then I thought about it and I was like, oh no.
I'm sorry to hear that.
She mean that other crab.
I'm sorry to hear that. But that's okay. That's why you're here, to learn from the Gangster Goddess.
Right.
So no, it is crabs because what? you get diseases. It is 2016.
And not just transmitted, sexual transmitted ones. You get mental diseases.
Say that. Oh my goodness.
That dumb in love thing. I'm not saying at least herpes got a.
You might be able to take some Valtrex, and the commercial make it look fun, don't it? You take this Valtrex, you will be up a mountain somewhere, letting the breeze blow through your hair. But no, it is real.
It's real.
So not only, and thank you, Crystal, because that's a whole nother aspect. I'm gonna catch something. Mm-hmm. Because again, you're no longer being careful. You have allowed this person, this woman. So now we all mixing juices.
And to the side chick, if you think you the only one, because there's a song a long time ago.
What's the song?
My grandmother used to listen to these old songs. Your cheating husband, I'm cheating on you, is cheating on both of us. And that's a lyric in the song.
I remember that song. I do.
Your cheating husband is cheating on the both of us.
So what we gonna do about it? So it is real. It is. So how do you keep your sanity? And now we got to add, how do you keep your safety? Because you're not going to bring this, what I have called mixing juices. I don't want to mix juices with anybody else. And then we get into the spiritual side of it, because I firmly believe that people come with spirits. And when you enter me after being mixed with this spirit, it can throw me completely off.
In many ways.
So I am dealing, and I can preach on it because I have lived it and I have walked through it. And something has to click where that self-preservation turns on. And no, I will not be this person to just stand by.
For this and more, be sure to tune in to Gangster Goddess Radio Show every Tuesday from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Check out this flashback on Gangster Goddess Radio Show.
We know how you came about. We have write-ups and so forth. And the people that come after that, okay, yes, I inspired you, so acknowledge it.
Right.
When you do a, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say, it's a little more difficult for the natural-born raw artist. Okay? And the academic artists, they know a lot more than us natural born raw artists. So they could easily get in spots and galleries and newspapers and magazines and everything, where I'm not in the academic part of the artist scene. I'm just a natural born chick doing my thing. And when the academic ones are able to form groups to identical to the group that I have, and I see them getting all these opportunities, I'm bothered. I'm really bothered. So we are not the Balti girls. BALTIGURLS. That's not me. Look for Baltimore Girls by Safiatu. That's what you want to look for blazing through the city in these next spring and summer 2016. The Baltimore Girls. Straight like that.
For this and more, be sure to tune in to Gangsta Goddess Radio Show every Tuesday from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
But nothing beats the moment you see that. Cool! That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Is that us? We're finally on. What's up, y'all? We're back with Weird Radio. How you guys doing out there? You see, these people, first, sometimes we get claps, sometimes we don't get claps. And then when we do get claps, we don't got nobody pointing at us to lead us in. When we don't got claps, we getting the air traffic controller signals. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Kenyon Parson. Again, what's up? We got Stello.
Yo.
We got Sleazy B.
What's good?
Apparently Rob got kicked off the mic, and now we've got Monty in here.
Oh jeez.
Doing what he do. Hey Monty, you got Talk Lately coming up next? Oh, look at him.
See?
Look at him. Salty.
Shade
Salty.
lately.
It's because he ain't got no bun right now. We got straight tail Monty. So much saltier Monty.
This guy.
So yeah. So we're talking about the summer, and which is it's been fairly depressing for us as we repeatedly wrap around to the fact that we don't have him anymore.
Yep.
Because college doesn't teach you that after college there's no more summer. Just a little bit, slide to the left. That's Monty that directed me because we got not one but two cameras now in studio. So y'all can see us. Before it was this weird close up on me, which
made you
it would horrify me. I don't
yeah.
want to be that close to me. Yeah. But now we get this effect so we can see everybody, which is nice.
Yep.
They try to be professional in here.
I know, right?
Isn't it crazy?
Crazy.
I might have to start wearing a suit.
Fuck that. You lost me a suit. Court dates and dead people. That's the only time you're getting me in the suit.
What, even when it's linen?
What?
But yeah, so we're talking about the summer, and I'm gonna be driving down to New Orleans in a couple of weeks. So I wanted to talk about about road trips, some road trip stories, because those are always fun.
Only go with people you trust.
Definitely. First off, you usually see something that you'll only ever see once, especially if something happens. It's always fun on a road trip when something happens that forces you off the beaten path. Because even if you try to find it again, you'll never find it.
Right.
Like, for example, we were driving out to West Virginia one day about 4 years ago, and there was I don't know, an accident or whatever. So we got forced through this little town. Oh, thank you. Here, remember that one of water. Look at that. Yeah, he's a gentleman and a scholar. So we got diverted off to the main road through this tiny town. When I saw, to this day, the most confusing place of business I've ever seen. Let me paint a picture because it needs descripting. It was neon, okay, bright.
Yeah.
Right. I thought maybe it's because it was at night, but that's notwithstanding. The name of this place is Beef and Buns in Paradise.
Sounds like a barbecue titty bar restaurant type thing.
Now, see, I had too many questions. All right, I was like, okay, Beef and Buns, hot dog spot. All right, in Paradise, sounds like a gay bar.
Yeah, because the neon thing.
And then it's neon.
That threw me
Neon.
for
You
a
don't need
loop.
neon for a hot dog stand. What? And then like I like, well, we could have stopped and gone in, but I don't want to go in and get
Of course
trapped.
not.
So
What?
if they go in and then two people would get the door, I'm trapped. I ain't got time for that. You see how pretty I am? No, I ain't. No.
Oh god.
Oh. But yeah, that was. What else? Oh. Were you with us when we went out to the mountains? No, you
No.
were not.
No.
So
Sorry.
with my other host, TC, if he's out there listening. Huh? What? You went out to the mountains? Where's your money? Well, all right, we'll talk about getting Robin to the mountains next
Rob,
time.
black people don't really go to the mountains. He's just a special case.
Oh, I go to the mountains.
Fuck that.
When they see, look, yeah.
It's
No.
not what black people do.
So we're going out to the mountains. And I don't know if y'all know this, but I say 150 miles west of here, there's a church that's building an ark.
Oh,
Seriously, for the second flood.
for real? So they're like
Yeah.
legitimately trying to get prepared.
There is now when I say building, I don't see no construction workers out there, but there is like the shell of an ark. I think it's a metaphorical ark. They built half the ark. It's like, yeah, we're building an ark for the next.
Nah,
But
that's
that was still a lot for me. That was very cultish.
very, very cold. Like that's
I got nothing
creepy.
against religion, but
No,
once
I
you
just-
start building things that people used to have, oh yeah, it's the new Temple of Gilgamesh. Oh, we got a problem.
Like, nah, it's
We
creepy.
got a problem.
That's creepy.
They still sacrifice things back then. You know that, right?
Yes.
When they,
Yes.
those current events in the Bible, it's like, oh yeah, well, we got to sacrifice a goat today. Yeah, that happened. And I ain't got time for none of that new stuff.
Nah, man. Hell no. I wasn't here about a sacrifice today. Like what? What happened?
So what about y'all? Y'all got any odd things happen on road trips? Because things not even odd, because odd is a very general term. I'll say things that you ain't expect to see, especially in the places that you were, or things that were so different from where you are that you see on the road.
I'm trying to think. I don't.
Can I say a time?
Yeah, what's up? What you got, Rob?
Wow.
All right, so one time, right, I
You
was
gotta
with
speak
this
up.
church. Oh, I was with this church, and we went snowboarding, and we went far. I don't know where we was at, but we went snowboarding. On the way back, we stopped at this church. Yo, it was the creepiest thing ever. It was like the complete, like middle of nowhere church. It was in the woods. It was like a little 5-year-old girl with a long little white dress with no shoes on. Yo, it was scary.
Okay, Church in the Woods already had me like,
Oh,
hell
see?
no.
I'm gonna tell
And
you
then
right
I
now,
was-
Rob.
I was asleep in the car, right? So
You
I
can't
woke
wake up there.
Nope.
You can't
I
just
woke
wake
up
up.
and I was just like, okay, I got a weapon.
That's like just waking up in the hood. You can't go to
Just do
sleep
that.
not in the hood and wake up in the hood because you eventually get on that defensive posture. Rob, you done shook something deep inside of me. We were driving down to Florida, and now this was overall a weird trip
Okay.
that resulted in a piece of my car being buried behind a motel in Florida.
I don't even want to know.
I'll talk about that story afterwards. So this was with my first car. It was a a 94 Volvo
Okay.
turbo.
Right.
So, and when my grandmother bought it, it was parked in some bushes. I don't mean like there was bushes, there's the car parked. No, there's bushes, car.
Right.
We had to pull it out the bushes to look inside the hood of the car. It was in the bushes. All right. So it was essentially trash, but it
Yeah.
still ran. So we paid $1,500 for it. Or
Okay.
however much we paid. So that's the start of how piece of it got buried, and I almost blew up in Florida. On the way down, I'm going down there with my wife, who was then my girlfriend, very much before we got married, and her brother, was Mr. Sirius, who calls every now and again down from Jacksonville. And we hit Virginia. We just passed Richmond, and he was like, "Oh, I've got a friend down here. We should stop and see him." We're like, "Cool." So he's like, "All right," and we bop off. So we're going down 95. We make an hour diversion, right? So we finally get off to his exit, and I understand that I'm going south. We're going to get to bigger properties, larger expanse of land. You're going to see a cow or two. I get that. All right. We get off here, and as you get off the main highway, you go east and west, you see the same thing. Cows, horses, chickens, a goat or so. All right. We get off of here. It's instantly 4 country levels lower than what I thought it was supposed to be. Like I was expecting a metropolitan Virginia, with nice cut. Nah, I wasn't expecting banjos. Wasn't expecting it. Yep. All right. So I was like, okay, all right, I can deal with this. I've been around. I got home training. So we go down, and there's a little white church. And I was like, oh, see, now I'm getting nervous. Now, because it was church, it looked about as big as this room.
Right.
I was like, oh, this is never good when it's that big.
Right.
There's obviously a murder in there. Like, obviously. So we're like, okay. We keep going. Lo and behold, there's some railroad tracks. We go over them. So I don't know what that means. Then we made a left. Then we made a right. Then we made a left. Then we're in a trailer park in the South.
Nah.
I was like, what?
Nah.
What's?
Nah. Let's throw this shit in reverse and get out of here. Nah.
I can't. What? I don't think to that point I had been in a trailer park.
In the South.
In the South.
Nah,
okay, Virginia. So I'm seeing the Confederate. I'm seeing them.
Duh.
I'm seeing them.
Yep.
Big ones on the side of the trailer.
Like hell no.
Covers up a window.
Like, this is not where we belong.
Yeah. So that we didn't stay long.
I believe
we
it.
did not stay long. So yeah. So then we head down to Florida. As I stated before, the upkeep on my car was not great. And I'm not spending $50,000 to repair a car that I paid less than $2,000 for because I ain't no fool.
Yeah.
So I was going to drive till the wheels fell off, and instead my muffler did.
Damn man.
So we're going down when all of a sudden we hear what is that? So that happens for like a good 10, 15 miles. Like it was a while. So we get out and check. It's late at night. And it's just dragging. It's hanging down. Can't do anything about it. So we just kept going. No, I think we tied it up with shoestring.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. That melted through.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Duh.
Oh. Oh my man. I was Monty. You gonna have to say something to the callers.
I couldn't even see the screen.
You gotta say something to listeners.
I'm sorry.
Y'all didn't call and tell Monty that his booty was hungry. That's rude as shit, y'all. That's rude. Y'all should say something. Y'all ain't got no family. That's
and the asshole I am. If I could actually see the monitor at the time, I would have been dying. Like, I wouldn't have been on track with your story. I would have been dying, yo. I wasn't paying that man no mind, but the camera had it. That's why these were a bad idea. Exactly why.
That's right. We used to. You can only blame yourself, man. You decided to put up cameras. Now that's recorded forever.
Absolutely.
Forever.
Once it's on the internet, it is on the internet.
Right. In fact, watch us have some technical difficulties with this episode later. Say, oh, why? Oh man. Yeah.
I couldn't air the episode.
Your replay isn't working on YouTube. We don't have to call them because that one video is just not popping up. It's so odd. It's so odd. So let's see if I can get this finish my little story in this this minute or so. So we're riding down after the shoestring melts, right? My muffler cracks.
Right.
So we pull in behind what's the name? This motel. And I'm like, all right, well let's just get this out of here. We pull it away. Like it broke into two pieces. And I had a weird muffler that went up and then over and then down and then out. And it broke at the where it went up part. So I took that out. And we went about our business. We're in Florida, so I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, well, let's go to a mechanic, see what they're talking about. We go to a mechanic. The dude checks it, comes back and sees us, and he looks at us, and he's very serious. And he says, y'all been driving this? I'm like, yeah, we're on vacation. It's my only car. I'm under 25, so I can't rent a car. So
yeah.
Say, all right. Let's see, the way that your muffler's broken like this, it was spewing carbon monoxide into your trunk. It could have caused your fuel tank to explode. Sheesh. So they fixed that. And I was like, all right, cool. How much is this going to cost? We drove this piece of shit down here, so you know we ain't got that much money. He's like, I can't take your money. I can't take money. I couldn't let you leave like this. So yeah, that's my road trip to Florida.
Jeez.
This is Weird Radio, BigExposedRadio.com. We'll be right back.
A near-death experience makes any trip.
Looking for your next home? Kemp & Associates is a full-service real estate and property management company that's been serving the community for 18 years with due diligence. They have 2 locations and 27 agents to serve the Central Maryland area. Call for your residential needs at 410-580-0606, located at 1328 Ricestown Road, Suite B, and 5248 Ricestown Road, Unit 2. Meet them online at www.baltimorehomesource.org. Kemp & Associates, your home specialist. Don't make a move without us.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now. We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up.
Check out this flashback on Gangsta Goddess Radio Show.
We know how you came about. We have write-ups and so forth. And the people that come after that, okay, yes, I inspired you, so acknowledge it.
Right.
When you do a, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say, it's a little more difficult for the natural born raw artist. Okay. And the academic artists, they know a lot more than us natural born raw artists. So they could easily get in spots and galleries and newspapers and magazines and everything, where I'm not in the academic part of the artist scene. I'm just a natural born chick doing my thing. And when the academic ones are able to form groups to identical to the group that I have, and I see them getting all these opportunities, I'm bothered. I'm really bothered. So we are not the Balti Girls. BALTIGURLS. That's not me. Look for Baltimore Girls by Safiatu. That's what you want to look for blazing through the city in these next spring and summer 2016. The Baltimore Girls. Straight like that.
For this and more, be sure to tune in to Gangsta Goddess Radio Show every Tuesday from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, it's Monty, the executive producer here at BeExposedRadio.com, and I'm here to talk about my show. I know, how selfish, right? Talk Lately with me, Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So what do we talk about on this show? I can tell you this, there has never been a show that I have gotten completely through the full agenda because our topics, our conversations are just that damn good. I cover politics, gossip, entertainment, and hey, I love a good panel discussion. Hey, get a group of people in here and let us debate it out. That is the best thing in the world. Not to mention, I take calls and texts, and I'll debate with you too. So why don't you get involved and be heard? What's that old adage? Closed mouths don't get fed. That says it all. So join me every Tuesday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Call me at 410-702-5657. You can text at 443-642-9403. And don't forget to be heard and vote in our weekly poll right on the website. Check it out.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
All right. We are back for our final segment of Weird Radio for tonight. We got is Talk Lately coming on next? Yes. They probably will. It won't be live. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have some. Oh, snap! What you going to go see? Oh, look at this! Look at this! What you going to see at the movies? All right, yeah, that's something to do for the summer. The last movie that I saw was Star Wars.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I saw Neighbors 2 days ago.
Oh my god.
What? Don't tell me about it.
Yeah, you can't.
So good.
Shut up.
But I'll say.
Okay.
I won't talk about it. I'll just say the ending is a little weird, but.
All right, I'll deal with that.
I'll take that. Yeah. I think the last movie I went to see was Spy. So funny.
Spy?
What's her name? Melissa McCarthy.
Jason
Statham. That shit was hilarious.
I didn't see that. I did. You know what I saw recently that I was pleasantly surprised by?
What?
It's Adam Sandler's Netflix movie.
With him and David Spade?
Yes.
I saw the little trailer joint for it. I'm not gonna lie, it looks funny. Don't tell. Okay, I'm watching that when I go in the crib. I'm definitely going to do that.
It was enjoyable and far more action than I thought it would be.
All right. So I thought they were just gonna be goofing the whole.
So did I. I was like, but I was like, well, I have nothing else to watch, so let me. All right,
I can definitely burn one to see what that's heading for.
Yeah. I want to go to the movies this summer. Like I want to go see a big blockbuster. I haven't actually spent that $14 it takes for me and my wife to go out, and then the $17 for snacks, and then maybe we'll get dinner after that. I don't know. God, that's $50.
That's why I don't go on movie dates. I got Netflix and Hulu at home, baby. We can post up.
Yeah. That's the main reason we haven't had one since Star Wars. In Star Wars, we went to see with her family.
Yeah.
Like we oh man, we can go to the movies right now. Yeah. But Misfits is on Hulu right now. We've been trying to catch up. What? Oh, look at him early. He's trying to treat himself.
Way too early.
Oh.
Darn it.
Look at that. Look at him. Look at him. Just trying to, that's what, look, he was, the studio was trying to keep him here.
Absolutely.
It was falling down. It was changing clocks. Oh, you trying to go somewhere? Oh, look at him.
Decisions.
I know, right? I ain't going out tonight.
I'm going.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice recording of Monty coming up next, where y'all can hear him talk about some stuff. I got
next Tuesday.
That's right. In fact, when he comes back, I might stay for your show next Tuesday.
Cool.
I don't know. I haven't. Yeah, we haven't been together in a while. We haven't.
Yeah, that's the week and a half to the open house.
Oh really? Oh my God! I forgot it's June already.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
June 1st tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez. It's about time.
So yeah, let's see. Can't forget on Friday. So what? Actually, before I move on, talking about open house, we have our open house again, like we have every month on June 11th, from 12 to 5. Is there another after party down at the Rumble Lounge? There's another after party down at the Rumble Lounge where you can come, you can rumba, you can get rum, you can rum and rumba. You know, you can do it all. You can eat. Oh my God, their food is good too. Right. Or you can eat twice. You can have second meal. I have second meal. We know. Actors Playground is tonight. Yeah, so I'll probably go. Let's see. I guess.
If I go to the 9:55 movie, I can make it today.
I'm not even sure if I should. I'm not sure if I go to Actors Playground tonight because I'm not sure if you were here at the beginning of my show. I was talking about how lazy I've been, and I was supposed to be reading some plays for a friend of mine. Huh?
Did you work today?
Yeah, I had to work today, but I was supposed to be reading some plays. I was supposed to have read some plays last month, but I still haven't. Yeah, especially because I ran into them 2 weeks ago when I ran into Femi at the Chipotle. I ran into her too. I was like, oh.
That's how I be sometimes, man.
I feel like I owe her money.
Like what? You got some bread?
Oh wow!
Sandwich?
Oh snap! All you got is a chicken sandwich?
No,
you don't
it's
got.
a lot more
Oh.
here, but that's the perishable.
This Friday we've got Sauce and a Solo.
Yeah.
Once again, it's the second. I can't say second inaugural. That doesn't make any sense. It's the second edition. Yeah, I'm gonna snatch somebody off the street to come join us for Sauce and the Solo. I don't know who it's gonna be yet.
Sure,
I'm gonna figure. Yeah, I'm gonna put
Two people sit on the bus stop right now.
Right, I'm gonna go put one of them in a Cobra Clutch.
I think they stink.
Just run up.
That's cool. We'll talk about that. What it's like to be stanky in Baltimore. How people look at you.
That says a nice sign that says this bus stop don't work.
They just chilling. Yeah, I bet.
Oh God, people that don't read signs piss me off. Jesus.
Like we started, two cars. I pulled in and parked right there, and then somebody pulled in front of me and parked right there. Is that not a sign?
Oh man. All right. So I'll see you guys on Friday for Sauce and the Solo. This is Weird Radio on BeExposedRadio.com. Peace.